just want to make sure that you understand the consequences of what you're proposing.
I do.
No, you're talking about violating a court order, Jess. Even if we could figure out some way for Bonnie to see Sarah, they could suspend you, even snatch your license.
I don't care. I don't care. It's worth the risk. To deny Bonnie the chance to say goodbye, the chance to make sure that that little girl's going to be okay, that is cruel and unusual punishment for both of them.
Well, we haven't got much time. They're going to be transferring her in less than an hour.
I know.
And she's going to have a police escort. What are we going to do about that?
I'm so sorry.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
I can't believe I missed the sentencing.
No, it's okay.
Sorry,
It's okay.
I know, I missed being here for you when you needed me most, and I just wish there was some way I could make it up to you.
Actually, Margot, you can.
You're doing a terrific job. The bed is completely soaked. You can barely use that arm. And where's the soap? I don't even see the soap.
It's over there.
Well, it's a good thing that I didn't listen when you tried to throw me out.
Well, I didn't throw you out. I was just giving you your freedom.
You wouldn't know what to do without me.
Oh, I'm not completely helpless, you know.
No, not really, except for your basketball game, maybe.
All right, I'm gonna break all the records. I'm gonna come back and I am gonna beat you.
Yeah, whatever. Well, until that day comes, you're stuck with me.
Okay, that's hot.
Oh,
A little sensitive.
right. Okay, I'll be gentle.
Okay.
How's that?
That's good.
Fine?
That's great.
You can handle that?
Yeah.
Okay, good. You missed a spot.
All right.
Is that still too hot?
No, it's perfect. Are you sure you're okay staying here?
Yeah.
I'm glad you decided to stay.
Me too.
Hey, Mitzi, here for a little lunch?
Actually, I'm here for a little you. Kind of tracked you down.
Oh, I'm glad you did. I wanted to tell you, here, have a seat. I want to tell you how sorry I am things didn't work out for you at the beauty shop.
Not half as sorry as I am.
Yeah, well, if you need me to put in a good word for you with anyone.
No, thanks anyway. But, you know, Rose found a buyer, and they're going through with the sale, and I'm just gonna, you know, try to accept it, go with the flow.
Well, good, I guess. So what'd you need to track me down for?
I need your advice. As a cop, it seems that a crime has been committed. I guess you could say it's a serious crime, and I don't know what I should do.
Call me crazy, but given all the drama that's happened, why would Rose listen to anything you have to say about Paul?
She won't. That's where Lily comes in.
Lily?
Yes, Lily. I told her everything she needs to know. And if things go down the way I think they're gonna go down, all hell's gonna break loose any minute now.
What's trouble?
Because Rose deserves to know the truth, doesn't she?
That's it?
That's it.
Suppose your plan works. Rose is a wreck. All she wants are your big, strong arms wrapped around her. She's full of forgiveness and wants you back. What does Dusty do?
He walks.
Why are you back so early? Everything
Yeah, my appointment got canceled.
And where's the bodyguard?
He's outside in the hallway. Which one of you is going to tell me what's going on here? How much did you hear? Something about you wanting to see the lease for the apartment in Paris and it having something to do with Dusty.
Dusty's up to his old tricks again, causing trouble.
With your assistance? I just asked for some verification. Show me the lease and I will make Dusty shut up and go away. Lease. There's a lease, of course.
Rose and I were just talking about it this morning.
Yeah. I mean, I haven't seen pictures of it. I don't know how many bedrooms it has or anything.
Well, I did keep a secret. I wanted to surprise you.
I think there's been too many secrets lately. Maybe seeing the lease will be good for everyone. Rose can get her questions answered, and I can kill any of Dusty's notions.
One lease. Coming right up.
Let's see. Okay, my French is a little rusty. You want to tell me what that says? It says that you've leased a 2-bedroom flat in Paris.
With incredible views, a modern kitchen, updated bathroom. A terrace on the roof. I really hope that Dusty approves.
Sounds nice.
It is. Now that we've straightened that out.
Not really. There is one little wrinkle left to explain. About this real estate agency?
Everything. My family's been renting properties from them in Europe for forever. Why?
Well, this is a document that Dusty gave me from the same rental company. What is it? It's a document that says that Paul hasn't rented anything from that real estate agency for years.
This must be some kind of mistake.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm hoping that you'll clear it up.
Yes, I'll clear it up. Right away. One phone call, excuse me.
What is this about? I don't want to get involved with it. I didn't even want you to get involved with this, but then Dusty comes along with all of this crazy research that he's done, and he made it seem like Paul was lying to me about going to Paris, and that was just the tip of the iceberg. All right, look, maybe this is Dusty's mistake, but aren't you even a little bit curious why 2 documents from the same rental company say 2 completely different things? What'd you find out?
What I've known all along. Dusty Donovan can't separate fact from fiction.
Well, I hope that the truth, whatever it is, comes out before he gets Rose down the aisle. I've got a few phone calls to make, so, see the club later on?
Hey. I'm glad you finally understand why I'm doing this. I'm not doing this to make a play to get Rose back. I'm doing it because I want to avoid disaster, you know? And most women, you know, wouldn't be so cool with me spending so much time trying to help out next.
Lucky for you, I'm not most women. Look, buddy.
Thanks, buddy.
'Cause you're gonna need it.
Katie.
No, I gotta go. I have to do something.
Katie, wait.
The door. You stay here. I'll get it. It's urgent, probably.
I just dropped Sage off at Emma's for a visit. I thought I'd pop in and see what you guys are up to.
Oh, absolutely nothing. Mike's in there, I'm out here. We're bored to tears, actually. I'm so glad you came by.
Hey, are you sure this isn't a bad time?
No, it's a perfect time. Mike, company, do you go back there? Visit as long as you want?
What about you?
I'm gonna stay out here. Lots to do. Got some stuff to do. So you just go, have fun, visit, enjoy. Bye. Okay.
Hey, what's up?
I was just about to ask you the same question, but I think that I have my answer. So.
Why are you staring at me?
I'm not staring at you. I'm just thinking I'm really becoming the queen of bad timing. Every time I come to see how you guys are doing, I seem to interrupt something important.
Maybe next time you should call first.
Cranky.
Get out of here so I can get dressed, will you?
Fine. Careful, you're gonna polish the silver right off that thing.
Oh, I just thought I'd get a little cleaning done. It's amazing how things build up after a while.
Has this been going on long?
Has what been going on long?
Things building up around here.
Oh, forever, I guess.
Katie, are you okay?
Fine. You keep asking me that. Why?
Nothing. I just, you seem so flustered. I've never seen you like this before.
Flustered? I'm not flustered. I'm just flushed a little, I guess. I mean, it's incredibly warm in here. Don't you think it's incredibly warm in here?
No, no, actually, I think it's freezing, but you don't have to worry. What is happening to you is completely normal.
What is happening to me? Nothing's happening to me.
Okay, if you're not going to admit it, I will admit it. You are completely worked up over Mike. Come on, Katie, it's the truth. You have the hots for Kasnoff, and it's written all over you.
And so that is the plan, and I'm going to need both of you guys to make this work. So if it blows up in our faces, then we'll all be in trouble. But if you don't want to be involved, then I completely understand, but I need to know right now. Will you help me?
Oh, babe, it's nothing I wouldn't do for you.
You didn't even have to ask me.
Great.
Hey, Tom, look, I just got called to the hospital for an emergency, and I was wondering, can I say my goodbyes here?
Sure, not a problem.
All right. I'm gonna miss you.
Well, you know where to find me.
Yeah. Take care of yourself.
You take care of my mom. It's not such a long time.
6 months. It's gonna...
Anything can happen.
Yeah. Remember that.
Tom, do you think the police escort would allow Bonnie to come by the house just for a minute? I know she has to go down for the transfer and everything, but I need to give her something before she goes.
Mom, come on, there's nothing you can give me this
No, it'll just take a few minutes, I promise.
I don't have a problem with the brief layover.
You know what, I've got a better idea. Why don't I act as a personal police escort, and that way I get to spend a little more time with Bonnie, and then the whole process can move along more quickly, huh?
Fine by me, then I guess your excuse.
Great. Thank you, Tom. Okay, then let's go.
All right, you know what? I think I'm gonna tag along.
One night, she's at the end of a rope. No one's around. She kind of borrows money from the till.
Does she pay it back? That's not borrowing, Mitzi. That's embezzling.
It's an ugly word.
That's not a pretty crime.
The point is, the restaurant's been sold, right? And there's gonna be a, what you call it when they go over the books?
An audit?
Audit, right. And I guess Cindy's just wondering how much trouble she could be in.
Well, she sounds like a good girl and all.
Well, she's a model citizen.
Yeah, but she's gonna face some serious jail time.
Are you saying that Dusty forged that document? I know that Dusty's been involved in some sordid enterprises. But Dusty wouldn't do something like that. He couldn't.
No, he didn't forge anything, but he lied. He called the agency and said that he was my representative. But the agent, the clerk, he was suspicious. So instead of sending him the real document, he faxed a note saying that there was no transaction. Only then he went to his boss, and he explained the entire incident. The boss was going to call me and set the record straight, only I phoned him first a few minutes ago.
I'm sorry.
It's fine. Just glad we cleared the whole thing up. I really do have to go. All right?
Where are you going?
Oh, no, I'm not going to go see Dusty if that's what you're worried about. Someone in this town has to behave like a grown-up.
You couldn't have brought this information to me first? I didn't want to upset you, just in case Dusty was right about Paul. I'm trying to protect you. Look, if there was even a remote possibility that something bad could happen to you, I would do everything in my power to prevent it from happening, even if you got to go behind my back. You're my sister, and you're a part of me, and I love you. You got a funny way of showing it. You're my sister. If you can't understand why I would do something like this, then why would you even want me in your wedding? Why would you even want me there to wish you well when you go off to Paris? Because it doesn't matter. Does it? I don't matter. Holden doesn't matter. The kids don't matter. Does it even matter if you ever see me again? Does it?
Coming up on As the World Turns.
Listen to me before it's too late. Paul is gonna come down on your sister so hard.
The only one she's in danger of, Dusty, is you.
Amazing how everything just seems to be falling in place for you.
I'll have you dressed in no time.
So much sexual tension around here, it ought to be paying rent.
Well, if all you can think of is sex and tension, then why don't you go find Jack and leave me alone?
Okay. I'm sorry. I certainly didn't want to upset you. So, I'll say goodbye to Mike.
I'm gonna go for a walk. Bye.
Bye, Katie.
Still here.
Just answer me one thing. What was going on between you and Katie before I showed up here?
Nothing.
Look me in the eye and say that.
Nothing happened. It was one of those weird moments.
Weird? Weird how?
Because I'm in love with my best friend, and she doesn't feel the same way about me. I mean, I will learn to live with that, right?
I don't know, will you?
Well, just tell me it's a temporary thing and that I'll get over it. Or tell me there's no chance in hell she's ever gonna feel the same way about me and I should just move on and stop wasting my time.
Katie's out for a walk. I'll see you later.
Well, don't leave. Help me with a shirt or something. Carly.
Rose? Say something. I don't know what else to say. So you're just going to let me walk away? After everything we've been through? I guess there's nothing left to say. No, Lily, don't go. Don't you dare walk out that door. Look, I know you love me. I do. Maybe as much as I love you. And the thought of never seeing you again, well, I can't bear that thought. Then why didn't you say anything? Because the whole time you were talking, all I kept thinking was, oh my God. I mean, I'm gonna miss you. finding you changed my life. I mean, even thinking about trying to get the words out, I mean, I don't want to leave you. Then don't. I have to. I'm crazy about Paul. And loving him means keeping him safe, and that means leaving people behind, like Dusty and Barbara. What about you? What about what you're leaving behind? Don't do that, because you're just gonna make me cry again. You think I'm not dying inside? I mean, I'm thinking about Emma's muffins and the great dinners and playing video games with Luke and who's gonna spice up your wardrobe if I'm not around? Drive you crazy? And Mitzi. I mean, who's gonna take care of Mitzi? Oh my God. Maybe that's why I've been so awful to everybody the last couple of weeks, because I don't want to leave you, but I gotta.
You haven't been that awful.
Oh, yeah. I have, but that's it now. All right, now, from this moment on, I'm thinking positive. I'm gonna have a lovely wedding, spend some great time with my family and my friends. Quality time with them, the time that I have with them.
Sounds like a terrific plan.
Yeah? And don't worry, I will never, ever let Dusty Donovan get to me again. He's a slippery one.
I know that.
But I also know how to handle him. I do love you. I love you too.
Mitzi, this is your friend we're talking about, right?
Sure. Why?
You're just taking the news kind of personally, that's all.
Oh, well, we're very close, me and Cindy. Mind if I get this? Bad news. Hello?
Hey, Mitz, it's me.
You sound upset. Is everything okay?
No. I need to see you. Now.
So, what was it that you just had to give me before I left?
Okay, whatever you do, just don't scream, okay?
They stuck me in so I could see you. I'm so glad they did. Honey, I can't believe all of this is happening.
We're not gonna waste this time. Okay, girls, so no crying.
We only have a few minutes.
You're okay? They're treating you okay?
I'm okay. I'm okay, but I don't want you to worry about me. Ever. Okay?
There's so much that I wanted to tell you, and I wrote it all down, but I left it at the shelter.
It's okay. I understand. So did I. But it's probably best. I don't want to waste this time, Sarah. It's gonna be hard enough to say goodbye. Listen to me. I have to pay for what I did, and I'm fine with that. I just need for you to know that I won't be able to see you or talk to you or write to you for a while.
Why? What did I do?
Nothing. You did absolutely nothing. You need to know that. And there's only one thing that's gonna make leaving you hurt any less than it already does.
Anything. What is it?
I need to know that you forgive me.
You know I forgive you.
I hope so. Because it's gonna be hard enough trying to forgive myself. I hate that I took your only family away from you, Sarah.
You're my family too. You were the first person who really cared about me.
Boy, you're gonna have a wonderful life, you know. And I may not be there to see the whole thing, but I'm gonna be rooting for you every step of the way. It's all gonna work out.
Well, you don't know that.
Yes, I do. I do know that because I know you. And I know as long as you're in my heart,
everything's gonna be fine. I'm never gonna forget you.
Sweetheart, I'm afraid it's time.
Okay.
Yeah, we have to go, Sarah.
I'll never forget you either. I love you.
Ben, can you go find her, please? Make sure she's okay.
Sure. I'll be praying for you.
Okay. Thanks.
Thank you.
Look at my mother breaking the law for the lawbreaker, Miss Attorney.
Sweetheart, there is nothing that I wouldn't do for you.
You mean that, don't you?
Of course I do.
Well, good. Good, because I need to ask you for another favor.
Name it.
Promise me you'll watch out for Sarah.
It's okay, she's my friend. She's basically harmless.
Who was that guy?
That creepy phone call I got? Paul doesn't want to take any chances. He gets me a bodyguard.
Wait, is that serious?
Paul thinks so.
Oh my God, Rose, I feel awful. I mean, I kind of blew it off, but if anything would have happened to you, I would never forgive myself.
No. It's me who should be begging for forgiveness. Sit down.
For what?
You've been going on and on how you want to run the roller palace, and I'm not listening because I got all this other stuff going on. And you know, you would do anything for me, and I would do anything for you, and I never should have sold the roller palace to a complete stranger.
I really, really wish you hadn't, Rose.
I know.
But, hey, no use crying over spilt milk, right? I mean, especially when there's nothing you can do to change it now.
It's not too late, if you're interested.
Did you see Paul?
Yes, I did.
What happened?
He showed me a lease for a lovely two-bedroom flat in Paris.
No, it's impossible. He's got no lease. I checked with every agency in that town. You saw what they faxed me.
It doesn't matter what was faxed. I saw the lease with my own two eyes.
I know how this must seem to you,
Do you
but I'm
have
telling
any
you that
idea? Any idea what you have done?
So, tell me, why are we standing out here freezing half to death?
Because I think that there's something going on inside there that it's better for both of us if you don't know anything about it.
I see. All right.
Wait a minute, isn't this the part where you tell me that I shouldn't be bending the laws, that we have responsibilities to uphold, that we're putting both our jobs at risk?
I was actually gonna say how lucky Jess is to have a friend like you.
I know. I'm lucky to have a man like you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's so much I'm gonna miss.
Sweetheart, I will do whatever I can.
And you'll give me updates, right?
Yeah.
Good. Good, because I'm counting on you.
I know.
Well, guess it's our turn.
But I was going to come down to the police station.
No. Mom, not there. Let's just say our goodbyes here. Where it's quiet and familiar. It'll be like I'm leaving on a trip. Mom, it's really not that long, Mom. Please don't cry.
This is wrong. You should be here with us, with me. I can't do this.
Mom, I'm gonna be okay because of you. Do you know you taught me how to care? You taught me how to love someone. And as long as I have you,
in my heart and in my head, I have to believe. I have to know. You need to know. I'm gonna be okay.
Oh, God. I love you so much, Bonnie Louise. More than you could know.
I love you too, Mommy. I'm ready.
Oh, wow. You had to have lunch all by your lonesome, huh?
No, Mitzi came by to keep me company.
Did she?
To ask me some professional advice. Seems a friend of hers has, well, committed a crime, I guess.
Anything juicy?
Confusing, mostly, because I got the sense she was talking about herself. But, I mean, come on. The very idea of Mitzi Matters committing a crime, it's almost laughable, right?
Why?
Because she... Well, I don't know. She's vulnerable, innocent in her own strange little way.
You think?
Don't you?
I hardly know her. I know that she worked at the casino with Rose. I know she's one of Rose's best friends. But I don't even know if Mitzi Matters is even her real name. So no. From what I've seen, Mitzi does not strike me as innocent at all.
Believe what? Wait, you didn't...
You're gonna tell that buyer to take a hike and let me run the roller palace? This is the best news ever.
No.
Listen, you will never regret this, okay? I promise.
Miss.
Ever.
Phew. I can't stop the sale.
You just said...
Yeah, I said I'm gonna make things right. And I am. I'm gonna help you start your own shop. That's what you always wanted. Yeah!
You still gonna sell the roller palace?
Oh, yeah. I got, lawyers and accountants, and I got everybody all mixed up in all the baloney. This way you get to start your own shop from the ground up. Congratulations.
That's unbelievable.
It's the least I can do for my best friend. Whew! I'm so relieved that things are straightened out between us. Now we can get back to the way things used to be. My sister thinks I'm a meddlesome shrew, and I'm very lucky that she didn't cut me out of her life. And Paul, I don't even want to know what he thinks about me right now after what I did. Just because you cannot get over the fact that Rose is moving on.
That punk must have found out I was onto him, and he started
Would you get
covering
over
his
it,
bases.
please? They are planning a life together, and that is it.
Rose is planning a life. He is planning God knows what, except stabbing her in the heart. Now, I'm not gonna sit back and watch that happen.
Why don't you get a hobby? I guess all this energy that you have and Molly or whoever else you're... Just leave Rose alone,
Hey,
please.
you better listen to me before it's too late. Paul is gonna come down on your sister so hard.
The only one she's in danger of, Dusty, is you. I have heard every bad thing about Paul that I want to hear. Ever.
It's no wonder that Dusty lost a fortune in the stock market. That guy is a moron.
Am I supposed to know what this is about?
You're right. So your partner didn't share with you that he thinks that I'm lying about taking Rose to Paris. He accused me of not even leasing an apartment over there.
And that ridiculous smile means you proved him wrong?
Well, if it were up to me, that guy would be locked up in a cell next to my father. I gotta take this. Hello. Oh, hey, Creighton. Oh, good. Well, I kind of figured. Yeah, and how's Miss D'Angelo? Good. We'll tell her I said hi, and I'll get there as soon as I can. And thanks for checking in.
Crater?
Yeah. Rose got this really threatening phone call. And I just wanted to make sure that she was safe, so I hired a bodyguard.
Well, isn't that handy? Rose gets a bodyguard, and you get somebody to act as your eyes and ears 24 hours a day so that she doesn't have some secret rendezvous with her ex-boyfriend.
I am not worried about her sneaking off to be with Dusty. Especially not after the idiot he made out of himself today.
Amazing. How everything just seems to be falling into place for you.
You know, a little luck did fall into my lap. Gotta love that.
Katie, is that you?
Yeah, I just went for a walk. Clear my head.
You feel better?
Yeah, I'm just not used to feeling all cooped up. Actually, I think I'm gonna go for a drive. It's a beautiful day.
Could you give me a hand before you take off?
Sure. No problem.
Just when I think I'm 100%, something stupid like this trips me up.
I'll have you dressed in no time. Okay, all done.
It's all wrong. It's horrible.
You're right. Sorry.
If this is too much brain work for you, let me know.
Shut up.
This one goes right here.
Mm-hmm.
This goes there. Oh, she's getting the hang of it.
On the next As the World Turns.
You have to promise me something, Katie, about the baby that I'm carrying. Promise me that you'll never tell anyone who the father is.
You know for a fact that Cabot wasn't stolen or sold or just misplaced within the system? No, you don't know that!
Your brother is dangerous. This whole thing's a setup. And I need you to help me prove it.